Welcome back to BattleTech, where during the course of waiting for the mechs to repair in order to shave off time for this episode, actually one of these event cards popped up, so let's do that too. Real lives of mech warriors. You and Darius are networking in a planetside bar. As Darius fetches the first round, you overhear the two loud whispers from a nearby table. I'm telling you, man, these are mech warriors. Darius responds, you know, it's not like on the Holovitz and all, you know? They were glorious and, you know, stronger than these people there. Out the corner of your eye, you scan the group, and it's like you're gazing into your own past. Three young nobles casually stare in your direction, pampered and comfortable. Written all over their eager faces is a feeling you remember too well, looking for an escape from their safe, predictable lives. Well, let's invite them to a meeting with the client. They recover from their initial shock and accept your invitation to meet with a new potential client. En route, they pepper you with questions, some hopelessly naive, but some insightful. Enthusiasm wanes, however, when they see the disreputable pirates you're negotiating with. After the scoundrels depart, you say, you know what happens next? Darius and I put 4 good mech warriors' lives at stake. Some of them might not make it back, but we'll get paid, and we'll repair and heal up. Then we'll do it again. That's the life. Until it isn't. Two of the nobles are visibly shaken. The last one looks you square in the eyes. You articulate that spark of defiance and determination. Determination! No lasting consequences. Okay. Alright. But everything is repaired now. It happened at the same day when the Shadowhawk was getting its final finishing touches. So let's go back to the contracts. And against my better judgment, let's actually do the Liao mission. You know? Main reason for me is that I can't build reputation with the planetary government, and if they don't pay reasonably, if they don't pay better than that one, then, well, if we finish with that one, and this is still available, we might work against them too, but, you know, we'll deal with that when the time comes. Anyway, let's negotiate here. I'd like to have 3 salvage, possibly. Yeah. Fine. After I've seen the performance in the last episode, I'm actually gonna make a small change. I'm actually gonna switch Medusa and Behemoth's mechs, because they both serve in a pretty similar role. You know, they want to be in the front and tank the shots in their mechs and have some close range weaponry so that they can fire back in a devastating fashion. However, Medusa, the main difference between them is Medusa has evasive movement, whereas Behemoth has bulwark. As we've seen with the Jaeger mech, if we're not building up any evasion at all, is pretty difficult. So I'd rather have the option to just stay where it is and use bulwark. Whereas with the Shadowhawk, since it has jump jets and all, it's no problem to build up evasion, and then with evasive movement, gain extra evasive charges, and you know? So it's probably gonna work out better this way, I think. Right? Good. Then we'll deploy as such. So this is our first 3 Atlas Skull mission. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens here. Maybe we'll get, you know, maybe we'll have to face down heavies again. Possibly we might be able to, you know, take better salvage than the last time this happened. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. Requires more but overwhelming military structure to infiltrate local government government territory and disable the communications facility. As a prelude to hostile actions elsewhere in Kemi, it's imperative that the local government network goes offline. Remove their ability to coordinate a response. Alright.
Command interface initiated.
Tasked with destroying several communication structures in the target base. Move to the base and start knocking down those buildings. Reserve base defenses is a critical facility for Liaos and maybe additional patrols in the area.
After the mission, let's make snowmen!
Sure, why not? Slower in that, you know, rough terrain, so let's try and avoid it as best we can.
On my way.
Da -da -da. What jump jets? Can't go past that. I guess we'll just skirt around here.
Coordinates received.
Go around here. Gonna head around here. Alright, we've no signal yet, so let's move.
I copy. Got an unknown on
There's a
sensor.
signal. Let's actually not go over the top yet.
Don't need to tell me twice.
On my way.
So we have turrets, mechs. More turrets. Do we have medium reinforced building? Do we have another medium reinforced building? Large reinforced building, medium building? I want to just say if we have, you know, some turret row or something. Apparently not. Let's all in a similar place then.
Hell yeah.
The all light mechs. Oh, there's a lance coming our way. So we probably don't want to run towards the facility. We'll just stay on the ground that we're already at. Beat the mechs first. And then we can still take care of the base defenses. We don't need to fight with both of them at the same time. Although some might be able to, you know, throw missiles at us while we fight with the mechs, but there's not much we can do about that. Let's actually circle left so that we can
What can I do for
deal
you?
with these guys. Which one do we want to deal with? Maybe that one. Looks like it might be Jenner or Firestarter, judging by the tonnage. So let's try and deal with this.
Uh-huh.
Hello there. You're Jenner in poor condition. Oh, so sorry for you, man. Holy almost.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Jesus.
Hey, stand still when I'm attacking you.
The Jenner should never stand still unless it wants to die.
Good to go.
So I respect it for not dying by not standing still and stuff, but to die eventually, you know. You can reach that. What
Waiting for
you?
orders.
You. Shit. Can't. Right. Throw some missiles at it first. Maybe it'll hit something. Probably only knock off some evasion. At least it's gonna do that.
Engaging target.
Got exposed structure there.
Commander.
Enough for me.
Moving out.
Do we want to aim this or do we want to keep morale high? I think we want to actually keep morale high at this point. Alright.
Badass.
Ready for orders.
I hope he said, badass, and not, dead ass. You know? That'd be kind of weird. Oh. No, we don't want to expose ourselves by going over the ridge. You're just gonna stay right here, greet those lights when they come in, I guess. Could also maybe go here and start firing, but not tough to find a position where you're protected and can fire at them. Okay, from here. Not a great shot by any stretch. Let's actually move here and help out with the rest of the guys. Let them come to us.
Got it. They've got a lock on me.
What the hell? Double PPC turret? Seriously? Holy hell. Guess Glitch needs to get out of that position. Yeah, she definitely needs to get away.
Dang it, that hurt.
How did you hit the head from the right? Fine. So, but there are no medium mechs, so we can take this in any order that we like.
Orders.
I actually like a melee attack here, to be honest. We have a pretty decent chance to hit the center, and if we do, it's just gonna be toast. Evasion doesn't matter. The Medusa is a decent enough pilot.
Locked on for physical attack.
Well, that was the right torso, not the center torso, but it was a good idea. Alrighty.
Waiting for
Did she
orders.
want to move? Maybe to the ice field here, I guess. Also help with cooling down and all.
Time to fly.
The Jenner? God, it's almost dead. It's almost dead. It just barely hanging on. I think we're actually gonna multi-target this. Hit the Jenner with the medium lasers and the Locust with PPC. Do it.
Affirmative.
Yep. Great shot. Damn, man. Damn, girl. Alright. I think I could take a pot shot at that Locust with my LRMs. I'd like to move somewhere where I have a decent position though. Maybe we'll all go to the ice field. Sure, that is a good idea long term, but now let's all 70. Now I have 75. Here, 85. Okay, there then. I think these rocks should protect me from whatever turret was firing at Lich when she was standing here. So.
Engaging target.
Well, see you later, alligator.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Commander.
Actually, we learned we don't want to stand there. I don't want to, just pass your turn again, but I also like you to be alive and all that. So I think Glitch was standing further there, so maybe we'd be safe enough here. I don't know, how good shot would you have? Let's give it a try, I guess. Not 55%, we have no idea how long this mission is gonna take us, so let's just use the beams.
Roger.
Alright. One mech less.
Kill.
I was pretty lucky though, to be honest. Getting the center torso there the entire time. Apparently they were safe from turrets. Alrighty. Mech base garrison, that's not how you defend a base, you have turrets there, Don't just rush out as soon as something approaches and so they can deal with you piecemeal, First with you, then with the base defense. That's not how you should handle that, but your base, so who am I to talk about it?
Yeah.
Can you move here? Do you have a shot? No, not really. Can you jump somewhere where you have a decent shot? Here. Actually, I think there's a better option now. It has like full evasion. I think you will just gonna go over here. Probably over here-ish. Then you're just gonna scan it.
Sensor lock on target.
Ready for order.
No. Try that again. Yeah, that looks much more reasonable.
Engaging jump jet.
Hit that thing.
Roger. Reporting critical hit.
Commander?
Fine. Probably not gonna fire with everything though. Cool down first.
Right, Commander.
Let's leave the PPC for now.
Firing on target.
Well, apparently we didn't need that PPC.
That's a kill.
Jesus. Alright, I think you're in a pretty decent spot there to, move in there next turn and start firing at things. Maybe we could probably move here and still be safe. No? There we wouldn't be safe. Currently here we're not safe from something we can't see either. So... go here, I guess. Hope that's we're still in a protected, non-visible area there. I'm not certain. It's a little bit higher. I don't really want to risk that. Let's just base right here. So that we have everyone available. Alrighty.
Aye, aye.
Peek over that ridge. So, haven't found out what was shooting at us yet with that one. Double PPC machine gun. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Target destroyed.
So we've taken on that defense there.
Go.
Maybe have you jump to the top. Now we don't really see anything there, but you know.
Got it.
Maybe that'll change. But I'm not firing this turn anyway, so I don't let the heat build up. And I don't think there's anything you can target, right? Alright.
Yes, Commander.
How far can you sprint here? Well, let's go here. To be safe from the turret. If not, it has decent cover.
Standing by.
Also want to sprint, I think. Go. Oh. Start going there. You might get shot at, but you know, you have armor.
Full speed.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Yay. All those enemy reinforcements. There was some talk about enemy reinforcements, but I don't see anything. Anyway. Further. Got multiple units protecting the facility, be careful not to get caught in an ambush. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. That's another standard shredder turret. Oh, damn. Well, it doesn't quite have the range to attack us yet, I think, but, you know, that also needs to go down.
Target destroyed.
That thing? What turret? Apparently we don't know yet.
Standing by.
We jump somewhere fancy? That would be open to turret? Maybe. Maybe not.
Here we go.
So I have no idea where those enemy reinforcements are. Maybe here? I guess. If they come our way, we can always just fall back onto the ridge here and deal with them without having to deal with the rest of the base defenses. So we don't really particularly need to go down, you know? Don't need to be stupid and hit and fight them on their home turf and all.
Locked on.
Enemy structure damaged.
Done. What's next?
Structure down. It's history.
Commander?
Oh, you probably want to jump. You jump somewhere where you can see the turret. Not. Have you jump here?
Here we go.
I don't really care. I have no preferences concerning which order I want to destroy these buildings. Let's take that out. I mean, we're not gonna take it out with one PPC shot, but damage it at least.
Good to go.
Let's hope those are not hospitals or something. You know, we're mercenaries. We're not paid to think about what we're gonna shoot down.
confirmed.
Was visible. Good. Pretty good. Looks like there's a lot of lights. Actually, I'm gonna reserve again to check if there's mediums, maybe. Apparently there aren't. So wherever these reinforcements went to, they're just maybe chilling out over there until they spot us with their own sensors.
Yep.
I don't know. But for the time being, they're not really a problem. I think we're gonna just stay here, basically. We still have a couple of our guys still have decent shots on the buildings that we're trying to demolish. And right now, apparently, we haven't quite triggered the enemy reinforcements. So I think I'm fine with just staying here for the time being. I'll go there. I'm gonna stay where I am right now. Fine. The Rams do roughly 100 damage if everything hits. Not the PPC will take care of the rest. So close. So close.
Good to go.
Alright, gonna fire at that medium reinforced building.
Right, Commander. Target destroyed.
Receiving you.
Gonna reserve. Not sure if the turret can now see us or not. Apparently it cannot. So
Waiting for orders.
maybe you can take it out from here. Beam lasers, probably.
Acknowledged.
Oh, there we got some
More
targets.
hostiles.
There's a sniper turret. Well, the AC-20 can kill it by itself. Also, unless we have a whiff with one of the medium lasers, it should also just be enough. So let's just those.
Turret destroyed.
What do you need?
Considering we've picked up new contacts here, let's actually have you jump over to support Behemoth if time comes. There's a low chance I could destroy both these buildings. Multi-target. Oh no, that has 150 structure points, so never mind that, but
Firing.
get started on that or not, regardless. Oh, now they're gonna hit to me. Commando. That's not quite the range that can engage us at.
Light damage. Commander.
There's another one. I think we're gonna move our brawlers slightly back so that our ranged group can also
Systems
help
hold.
deal with it. Also, so far, whoever's over there has not moved towards us yet. So let's keep it that way. Again. Alrighty. Do you see one of
Waiting for
those?
orders.
It's still only with the PPC. I think even from here you could hit him with a PPC, right? Only 45% though. What about you? Not sure what the game is currently, you know, lagging, even on my end. I'm not quite sure of that. I could just throw rockets at it, or I could scan. I think I'm actually gonna throw rockets at it though.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Like you lost an
detected.
arm there.
Commander?
So glitch. Whoa.
Moving to position.
P5%. I guess you can also aim it. You did that center and it's gone.
Affirmative.
That was a right torso, but it was close.
Yes, Commander. Jumping.
You should probably start using jump jets less, so unless you'll overheat. Once. Let's not use all of those, but thank you.
Target eliminated.
Receiving you.
All right, Behemoth. I think you're gonna sprint. You're gonna sprint. Actually, can you also move to the tree line? Be enough if you move, and maybe gain one evasion, but still turn. Not. Well, then we're gonna sprint. Gonna fire anyway. So let's just sprint back to the top here. Or here would be fine too. We would be in a position to deal with whatever comes from here. She wouldn't be exposed to that guy too much. Mine has lots of evasion. Oh, I think we're actually gonna go here instead.
Got it. No time. Just running.
Just reposition. Medusa can tank from where she's standing right now. I mean, he's standing right now. Well, we got incoming from the right hand side. Another commando. What was that third one? Here. I see. So how do we deal with that command now?
Good to go.
Target shot to the center torso, maybe? How about that?
Got it.
Well, you hit their arm this time. It's fine. Also, showered with missiles too, so I think I'm actually gonna jump. Slightly more evasion allows me to position myself better, and I kind of avoid this rough terrain.
All weapons committed.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yep.
Not the greatest shot I've ever seen. Could also duck for cover in that forest here. With 5 evasion pips. Ooh yeah. Let's actually do that instead. Be in a better position next turn. Well, that turret over there would get eyes on us, but you know, with 5 evasion, I think we'll be doing fine. Also, that Shadowhawk wasn't shot at much. Can cool off and all that, you know. Sometimes a turn doing really not much at all can be okay. So I should also make it for the tree line here. 3 evasion. This is sniper turret. We actually don't want you there yet. We also move and fire. What will we fire at? That has 60-ish%. That has even less. Auto effective range. Guess we're just gonna move then. I probably shoot a behemoth, but no. I only got started on the left arm where there's really nothing, and the rest is still looking pretty good. Also, there's cover and all that. Can't move further anymore. We gain 2. No, more than that mech. Could also just wait here. I mean, the advantage of doing that would be that while our hit chances for that mech go down drastically, she couldn't be attacked by the sniper turret from here because it doesn't have line of sight on her here. So that would be a major bonus. I think we'll do that. We'll poke them with the medium lasers. Something happens, probably not, but we're just gonna wait here and brace then.
Got it.
I mean, not brace, but just, you know, stand here and gain guarded by a bulwark. Sure, give it your best shot, man. And another PPC hit, damn.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Hmm. Should probably move in there and support our guys. Watch health has that turret. Less than 100, so missile salvo might just take it out. Nobody else has to worry about that one. Fine me. Check.
Engaging target. Target destroyed.
So you have unsteady. Use vigilance. Yeah, we have the morale anyway. And we'll move here and try and hit that target. Good.
Position confirmed.
Fire everything.
Firing on target.
Damn. That guy's taking a break.
Waiting for orders.
Since you don't have heat, I guess we can use jump jets. And go here. Go full shot at that guy. Let's
Engaging jump jet.
try that one. Just core it.
Right, Commander. Enemy down. Order.
Alright, Behemoth. Gonna go there. There's no turret left. There's only one mech left opposing us at the moment. So fine, you can also fire the AC-20 for the first time this mission. That's a little sad actually, but
I copy.
well. Damn. First shot, first kill. No, actually I think it's a second kill. She did get one on the commandos on the left flank with only the medium lasers. But damn. Oh, in case we're wondering why I like AC-20s. It's crazy. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to destroy here. I just noticed that there's more buildings than things I have to destroy, you know? So, not entirely certain on that. No, actually we don't need to sprint, let's just move.
Location confirmed.
And then we'll do a roundhouse kick, I don't know. I'm not sure if we need to destroy any of these buildings here. Or just that. Just don't want to level the base without knowing what's in there, but screw that, I guess. Wait, I wanted to use a multi-target. That doesn't need to fire at all. Need one for B. Not gonna be enough for A. Okay, let's waste AC-20 shots on that, I guess. Don't really need the medium lasers after that, but you know, just to make sure.
I copy.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
so I don't need to level the entire base.
Target eliminated.
That's good to know now. Do I get a bonus if I do? All targets eliminated. Sit tight and collect you from where you're at right now.
Mission.
Okay. Oh. Well, the base garrison, we destroyed all the turrets, and we destroyed the reinforcements, so we got increased payment, but since we didn't ask for much of a payout, you know. Alright, I guess. If I had known before that we would only face light mechs, I would have asked for, you know, higher payment instead of loot, but... You know... There's an if in that sentence. Guess we could build a functional locust and a functional panther with a loot. Is there anything special? No, not. PPC might be interesting, but also because we don't have too many of those. We might want to build a mech with more than one PPC at some point. I don't know. I'm not gonna take it. We're gonna take the panther, obviously. Finish that one. And then we'll... What is the highest value? Probably the rest of the panther. Let's just take that. If I get the other if I get the other locust parts, then fine, but I don't particularly need it. No, I don't get any of the locust parts. Sad. Well, the game is so slow all of a sudden. Worked fine up until that mission. Maybe the mission had too many trees, I don't know.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Panther 9 also solid all-around mechs, if a bit on the slow side. They make up for it with jump jets, considerable armor, and a hefty punch from their trademark PPC. They've ever been used in physical slugging. They have even been used in physical slugging matches to good effect. It's a pretty interesting light. I mean, it's can function kind of like a scout, although it's not too fast. It has a PPC, so it can also contribute to the battle rather well without running quite as hard as the Jenner or having to expose itself to too much firepower as the Jenner has to, because it only has short range weapons, so you need to be right in the thick of it. So I'm actually not gonna sell it. I'm actually gonna send that mech to storage for now. We're currently improving our mech base, which will be done in 17 days, when also Glitch is gonna be back from being out of action. So at that point we can, I don't know, put it in the second mech bay and then never use anyway. I don't know. Let's take a look at our contracts. So we still have this trap sprung for the planetary government. We did just help the other side. Now we're gonna help this side too, because, you know, the other mission was a little bit of a letdown, considering it was difficulty 3. I mean, there were lots of enemies, you know, turrets, lots of light mechs. I think we faced down like 4 in the beginning, and then there were another 4 later, and then it had all these turrets that are pretty powerful. So sure, there were lots of opponents, but kind of, I kind of managed to use the map layout in a way to, you know, break it up into smaller fights. That we only had to fight the garrison mechs first, then we started working on most of the turrets, then we dealt with the reinforcement and the one remaining turret, you know. So maybe I just did a good job on a tactical level, but it was kind of a letdown. So in the next episode we might actually be doing this. Glitch is out, so who would be the replacement for Glitch? I mean, Glitch is obviously irreplaceable because she has the highest gun skills of any one of us. So I guess Decker is gonna take that place. He only has gunnery 4, so maybe I'll actually want to bring him in with a different mech. You know, because he's not gonna do too well in the role of the sniper, because his gunnery is like, you know,
Good to go.
quite a little bit below what Lich is capable of doing. And we do have spare mechs, you know. Like for instance, we could set him into one of the smaller mechs or the new Griffin 1S that we have. He'd probably be pretty decent in that one. So maybe we're just gonna do that. Why's the Jaeger mech damaged? Alright, the right arm got some hits in. Anyway, gonna have to repair that, it's only gonna take a day. Alright, so probably next time we're gonna be taking the Griffin and the Griffin 1S instead of the Griffin 1N. Has a slightly different loadout, but it's less extreme, so you don't need to be a crazy good sniper in order to use it well, I think. Also, apparently it's more heat efficient. Well, gonna probably take that for a drive, which is why we have spare mechs. We don't need to only use the mechs that we use all the time. Anyway, but we're gonna be seeing that in the next episode, hopefully with a better performance than this one. I apologize, but we'll see that next time. Have a good one.